How's it going, YouTube? Welcome to the Cosmic Ray channel. I am your host, Cosmic Ray. Sorry for the theatrics. I feel that for the most part, my face is not necessarily important as more as the message that's important. There will be videos that will be in the daylight that you will see myself and even possibly some of my family members as I embark on my journey. I like to go out in the in nature walks, go to the river. Usually I go with my family, so there'll be times you'll see me in the daylight as well. But for the most part, I just like to keep it fairly simple. You know, you don't necessarily need to know what I look like, but know that I'm here. I just decided to choose something like this versus something with just image and just my voice. So I just not really a fan of the whole robot voice thing. So I figured in this case you can at least know that I'm an actual voice and I'm an actual person, and, and that's it. So let's see if I can do this in 19 minutes. I have been receiving different things, different signs from the universe, different synchronicities of numbers, situations. Things are like a little too coincidental to actually have to use a cool name like synchronicity versus coincidentally. um, but for those of you who have taken a trip through the spiritual realm and a little taste of spiritual awakening, you'll realize, or you'll kind of come to know a little bit about what I mean. So the other day, I was going to do a video, something similar to this, and I was saying something like, "Universe, are you ready?" And all of a sudden, these lights start flickering in the back, and birds started chirping louder for some reason. The door was open, so obviously I was going to hear nature. It was just they just happened to chirp then at the time. Anyways, what I would do like to share has to do with what I was watching the other day. Actually, it was alongside this wall, and that I saw something. Not quite sure what it was or who they are. However, I did see something that reminded me of something very close to what I seen in Predator. Um, or if you're someone who likes to play video games, something like in Halo. And how you go into that cloaking mode? Kind of like that. So in Predator, the Predator goes in that cloaking mode or camouflage mode, and all you see is a little bit of the background, and you see kind of like something's there, but something's not really there, and and you have to be looking for it. You would have to actually be looking with your eyes specifically for this. Otherwise, if you just told someone to look to one side of the room, they're just going to see a wall or or whatever's there. In this case, I was kind of just thinking about random things about life, of what we're doing here, who we are, why we're here, and stupid stuff that why am I even thinking about this crap? I don't know why, but I was, and it was kind of weird. It was like through my peripheral vision, kind of through like the side, I started noticing something. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe my eyes just playing tricks on me, no big deal. And I look over, and it kind of like I was not trying to stare like at the wall, but it was between the wall itself and my eyes. So there's like the space in between. I was really kind of noticing. Obviously, there's nothing there. You're going to be just looking directly at a wall. However, it was just looking more like the space between, like something, for whatever reason, I knew there was something there. Like I just felt like something was there. As if someone was playing a joke on you and they're creeping up from behind, and you're feeling about to flick your ear. It's like they're there. Okay. So like they're there kind of feeling, and so I just knew. I don't know how to describe it, and I just felt like something was there, and I just kind of looked, and I was like, okay, and it was like a weird motion, and it was like as if like there was this time it was three things. It was two tall things and one small thing, and I guess they're humanoid. If I was going to be very specific on what they look like, are you guys here with me? Okay, so no sign. So that's okay. That was very weird. I feel like the candles are melting when I'm looking at the camera, but when I look back, I'm like, oh, okay, they look like normal three candles and nothing's wrong. But as I'm looking through the camera, I'm like, oh, okay, since everything's all gloomy and all mysterious. Anyways, so I when I'm not at home, I have seen these things before, two tall and one short, and I've also seen it in just like one. So I know there are other places around me. I am aware of something called spirit guides, animal guides, ancestral guides, angels, if you believe them, or whatever they're called. We feel like they're angels, so we call them angels. And the people who passed, maybe. I have been getting into being able to see energies and seeing the actual vibrations off of things, which is kind of cool. So I'm thinking maybe this is like another way of like seeing vibrations off of stuff, or maybe off of a different reality, or okay, possibly a different reality. I was gonna say different dimension. That might make sense, the different dimension, but maybe reality, per the candle. Um, um, which, if any of you want me to try to do candle magic, maybe that might be something I should be trying to do with you. Anyways, regarding what I was watching or what I was looking at, it was just very weird. So it could have been that. It could have been like residual energy. I am an empath, so when I go into a room, people say like, "Oh, they were talking shit about you." You don't really know, um, you know. But when you're an empath, and when you are something like this, like you do know, get that feeling. And for the most part, you're right. And it's just one of those things where maybe I am seeing this residual energy that was here before me, or people that passed, or maybe it was just, yeah, I don't know, maybe just vibrations off stuff. But it looked like it was a humanoid thing, so it could be a spirit guide, which is awesome. Could be, I don't know, aliens that use technology. I don't know. Maybe it's different dimensional beings that I'm somehow on vibrating like their frequency, or maybe they're vibrating my frequency. Something's going on where I'm able to see and they're able to see, what have you. Um, so either way. However, it is cool. It is a cool thing. I am embracing this when this happens. I say thank you, thank you, thank you. I've noticed that there hasn't been anything negative to me, like nothing bad or anything feeling. However, what I am kind of like this general sense of feeling is that um, I'm not too sure if it's like one of those, if they know that I know that they know that I know kind of situation where um, like I see them and they can either see me, but I don't know if they know that I can see them. You know what I mean? It's like they know that we're always here, and so they can like be up in our face, maybe like try to like stick their tongue at us, right, literally in front of our face. However, we just can't see them. We just can't vibrate. Normally we can't see their vibrational frequencies that they are, or maybe they're not allowing us to, which is okay. So I don't know if it's that. It could very well be. Um, not too entirely sure. I haven't tried like invoke these where I'm saying, "Come on, spirits, give me." I haven't really done too much. I'm kind of usually play it safe for the most part. I do my saging, what have you. Um, I'm very very confident if I were going to do that. However, I just decide not to because I'm in my family's house. I don't want to invoke something that's not, just in case, kind of thing. Um, however, that's something to be thought about. If has happened to you, which I'm sure it has, this is I'm no one special, so it's just the fact that I decided to actually put this on a video and see if anyone else is having this. Anyone in the spiritual community, any other light workers, empaths out there, any mediums, the drill. If anyone's has had this happen to them, please let me know. Maybe share your experience. Maybe in the comment section, just let me know if this has happened to you. Do you know what this is? Do you know for sure if these are angels, spirit guides? Are these extraterrestrials? I don't know. Or if there is like if these are entities, like I don't think there's anything bad though. Like I said, nothing bad happened to me, so I don't think there's anything like that. However, I'm very grateful for their presence. I'm very happy, so if they are listening currently, I'd like to say thank you, thank you, thank you, in love and light. I appreciate the opportunity and be able to just be in your presence, and for you to be able to let us know that you're here with us. And that's for me, that is a blessing already. So I just wanted to share along with you guys. I know this is kind of a little strange and unusual. However, my channel is meant to be for something that is strange and unusual. Um, so I do like to say thank you very much for your time on watching this, and please, like I said, if you know what this is, or if you had something that's very similar with you as well, please um, make a comment and hopefully be able to share with other people, so maybe be able to find out from the collective, what is going on. And or maybe these are aliens slowly making their way in. This is how they do it. They like to spy on us, see what we do. I don't know, probably not. We got better things to do. So thank you very much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. And be sure to like, subscribe below. And hopefully we'll be able to see you on the next video for other things that are strange and unusual on this cosmic channel, on this cosmic reality of life. And thank you for your time. Namaste.